What's up, guys? It's Ugly Leonardo DiCaprio here.
And it's your boy, Incredible Boy.
But, you know, I'm also SpeedSuperSonic and he's Theo. But no one calls me SpeedSuperSonic out in public. They just call me Ricardo. So, hi, I'm Ricardo.
Or, stupid.
Today is a weird kind of video. And we're doing a haul and an unboxing, showing you guys some new Sonic figures that we picked up today. And now the thing is, I didn't pick them up today. I picked them up like I'd say a week or two ago, and they've just kind of been sitting in a bag in my room, and yeah, not really an interesting story. There's a reason that there's no merch hunt, and that we're just doing the end section of a merch hunt just extended, and that's because we weren't able to film the merch hunt because no camera. Theo wasn't with me, Johnny wasn't with me, so you know it's just we couldn't film it. I'm sorry. It's just I just wasn't there. I wasn't expecting to find anything. I wasn't expecting to see anything, and I was kind of blown away. So let me tell you a little story about what happens. So I go to Barnes & Noble actually to look for those 3 new Sonic books, which I found, but you know, I did not buy because me and Theo will be making a Barnes & Noble merch hunt exclusive. We're gonna be making a Barnes & Noble merch hunt, guys. Ow! Get excited, it's coming. Get hyped, coming this spring break. Bam, 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 bam.
Even though we're on spring break.
Woo, already. Yeah, grind all day, grind 100% grind
every
grind,
day.
Grind.
Bro,
I've been fucking hosting popping pounds, man. I can feel it coming, like that one song by The Weeknd. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. So I decided to make a quick
striptease. It's gonna be pretty lit. Go ahead, stand up and do this.
Alright, I'm sorry, guys. So I decided to make a quick trip to Toys R Us to see if they have anything. Just by just a little chance, like Theo's dick. I wouldn't know. Guys, don't worry. It's not like that. It's okay, Theo. We all have our faults. Would it make you
think it's fun?
No, we both have small dicks, don't we? No, I'm kidding. We both got big ones. You feel? I'm gonna kill myself. So I go in and I look down the aisle and I see a whole big rack of Sonic merchandise. And just as a reference, if you guys have watched the previous merch hunt, there was like 2 things there. I think there was a 2-pack and they had a singles, and that was it. And we filmed that in early 2017. And the next time I went there was nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It was nothing, actually. So, as a reference, until this tweet that you guys are seeing on screen right now, there was not one bit of Sonic merchandise in that store. Not one single thing. Not a single thing. Until that date, right there. That's a long time. So from the day that merch hunt was uploaded until that tweet, there was no Sonic merchandise in that Toys R Us. And now they've announced that they're going into bankruptcy. And they're closing. And now they get Sonic merchandise in. I heard a very similar story from Sonic Toast. If you guys don't know, he is like the Christopher Columbus of Sonic videos on YouTube. Except he didn't rape and molest women. I go there and I'm like, wow, what the heck is going on? There's so much Sonic merchandise. This is great. I wanted to. I cried. You remember this clip from Merch Hunt 3?
Ricardo.
You got what?
Look behind you. Theo.
Yeah, that was that was a tame version of what happened to me at this Toys R Us. It was filled more with anger than happiness. Get into this haul, baby! Woo! So the first thing we got is a Sonic Boom figure. We have the Sonic Boom Tails and Motobug. It's pretty interesting. I did see these guys at, believe it or not, Kmart. Literally, I lost like 2,000 subs just now. They have no respect for me anymore. So I saw this in the Sonic app that comes with Metal Sonic, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%. At Kmart. I hate saying that. Don't ask why I was in there. Okay, just don't.
Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it.
You ask, you get stabbed.
If you ask, I'm coming for your house and I'm gonna eat your cat.
You see this face? It's a face that don't play.
you see this ugly thing?
Yeah, you see this ugly thing?
See this ugly thing? We don't, they don't play around.
We don't play.
We don't play.
We don't play.
We're just ugly Sonic fans. I decided not to buy them for whatever reason. I think I was just holding out for a merch hunt. So finally the time came. Except we didn't do a merch hunt, and I was like, you know what? The store's closing. They're gonna have a bunch of sales soon. Let's buy it. Because this is how we spend our money. It's actually the same amount of stuff, except instead of 2 plushes, we have 2 extra figures. Oh, by the way, if Theo would mind scooching. You see that right there? Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them right there.
The very ugly.
Yeah, the very ugly looking Sonic plush. Yeah, he's pretty freaking disgusting. So, I was pretty happy to see this Tails. And yeah, so I bought him. And we'll go into more depth when we get to the unboxing section. But for right now, this is the little Tails we have.
The best part about it is he bought it.
Next figure on the market we have is this classic Sonic figure. This is not from the Sonic Boom Line, obviously.
Obviously.
I'm very disappointed in this figure right here. I'll get into that more later. There are no stories behind how I found these. I bought them all at the same time, and the story is, ooh, I like Sonic, so I'm gonna spend $100 on Sonic. It's still sad. It's not.
This is our lives.
This is our lives.
We don't even have school anymore.
There's no way to make money.
Except as you're wearing an Apple Watch.
There's no way to make money. There's no way to have my life. So yeah, it's a black and white Sonic figure. I'm just gonna, spoiler alert, this is a piece of shit. And the same thing goes for this right here. It's a black and white Tails figure. This is great. And you know what? They're gonna be a lot of money on eBay one day, and that's awesome. That's just great.
And guess what? It's Tails.
It's Tails. It's not Sonic this time. It's Tails. They just take this right here, nice innocent little toy, and then they just paint it black and white.
They invert the colors.
You see that? Some BS, guys. That's some stupid shit. But you know what? It's Sonic. And I spent $10 on it. Both of those are $20 combined. Next figure is somewhat interesting, even though I own it. It's just metallic this time, but it comes with new hero cards. So I picked up this Eggman 3-pack. It comes with the Parallel Universe villain, even though it's Parallel Universe Eggman. And it comes with Orbot. I pointed towards Cubot when I said that. It comes with Orbot and Cubot. And also they come with some dope hero cards on the back, boys. You know that we love those hero cards. We got some hero cards up there. This is actually our selection of hero cards. I'm pretty sure we have them all, actually. I'm not 100% HIV positive, but we got a lot of hero cards here. All of them are nice, except for this one right here. I showed this off in my Sonic collection video, which is over an hour long. This Shadow, it's Modern Shadow, and it's not a Modern Shadow 3-pack. But anyway, this is nice to have. It's the first time Cubot, Orbot, and the Parallel Universe Eggman have metallic paint finishes. So Tommy loves those metallic paint finishes. The final thing is the best thing. I just had to save it for the last. We got the Tails and Classic Tails 2-pack, comic pack. Pretty great. As you guys know, we have the Knuckles one. We do not have the Sonic, and we do not have the Metal Sonic 2-packs just yet. But as you know, we like to spend our money on Sonic toys. All of it. So
rip his bank account, not mine.
We like it, and we're gonna get those others at some point. But you know what? We have the Tails, and that's all that matters. And we also have Knuckles up there too. So that's pretty dope. This is all the stuff we have. So let's do a little run through. We got the Tails 2 comic book pack. We got the Team Eggman 3-pack. We have these 2 black and white figures. $20 at the whole. And we got the Sonic Boom Tails and Motobug figure.
And
So
the 3-pack came with the cards.
yeah, oh, so I forget that they come with cards too, so let's unbox these. Yeah, what's up guys? So, first things first, let's just unbox the least interesting thing in my opinion, and that's like this, even though it technically is a better figure than, you know, the black and whites, but you know, I want to rant about those, because I have more to talk about that. So, Theo, hand me the sharp object.
Where's the sharp?
I can actually just grab it myself.
Yeah, it's right behind you.
Just pretend that you handed it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's having trouble there. Don't worry.
How do you open... How do you open it, Theo? No, I got it. I can do this. How do you open things? There we go.
There you go. He opened the box.
Oh,
boys.
we gotta look at the box first. Remember, guys, we're funny. So, we have the Sonic Boom logo right here. And it nicely displays the Motobug and, of course, the Tails in his spacesuit. On the back of the box, you have a render of a Motobug and Tails, even though it's not in the spacesuit. They're articulated, of course, and there's not really much to talk about with the box. It's your standard Sonic Boom figure, and it looks pretty good. It's alright. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Just gonna set that aside. It's looking. Before we get to the figure, we got the standard swirl design, Sonic Boom jungle. The main attraction, we got the figures inside here. So let's take our handy dandy knife. That was. Oh, by the way, here's a world exclusive prop, as we all love and remember from that Sonic Mania Collector's Edition unboxing.
This is the first knife ever created.
This is the first. This. Did you just call this a knife?
You did too.
Oh. I'm a fucking idiot. And there we go. I think we cut them pretty well. Oh god. So I'm guessing that this right here stops the Motobug. Let's look at the Motobug first. So here's the Motobug. Let's take some of the plastic off of him. So here's the Motobug. And pretty snazzy, as we can... Oh god. So, as you guys know, there's like one other Motobug figure out there, made by, well, at least the big Sonic toy makers out there, by Jazzwares, which I'll do a comparison to. And I just saw this. I think this is brilliant. If you want to play with it, it can roll, and I think that's awesome. That's fantastic. And you can put him in here when you want to display him. That's such a great idea.
That is future technology right there.
The Motobug by Jazzwares. Now, actually, I think Tomy did a much better job, because you can't even... The wheel doesn't work on the Jazzwares one, so I think that's great that they included that. Not only that it can move, but also that this comes with a stand over here, unlike this one, which kind of just sits up on its own, I guess. It's more of a statue than anything. It's a pretty bad figure. So yeah, I'd say Tomy definitely wins that. The Motobug's a really good figure. It, of course, the design's much different because this is a Sonic Boom Motobug, but yeah, I think this looks great. Here's the Tails, of course. It's like kind of the main attraction. Here's him in his spacesuit. I'm pretty sure that this is the one that was used and not the metallic one that we bought at the last merch hunt. So I think this is it's a good figure. It's not really too much to talk about. Of course, the articulation is Tomy articulation. And I like it. I think this is a good little figure. I'm pretty indifferent to it, actually. Never mind. It's alright. It's just... It's Tails, you know? It's a figure.
Tails.
It's a good little toy. So that's the Tails and Motobug. I'd say it's alright. The Motobug really impressed me, surprisingly. I didn't even know it was coming with a stand. The Tails is, you know, a standard Tomy Tails figure, same mold, all that stuff. So if you like Sonic Boom line and you want to continue it, I'd say go for it, 100%. But if you're just looking to get a random Sonic figure, I don't understand why you go for Tails and a Motobug. But, I mean, it's alright. $10, really, you know, I think Tomy kind of charges a lot for their stuff. But it's alright. It's in my standards, it's good. But I can see how how it doesn't appeal to others. So yeah, that's the Tails. Let's go to our next toy. The next toy we have is the classic Tails toy. I'm just gonna knock all the tails out of the way because, you know, tails, you know, I got a lot of tails, I just realized. So the box, it's your standard single card. Has Sonic the Hedgehog logo, classic Tails written right there, and nicely displayed in the box, and has some black and white artwork of Tails. Pretty copy and paste like the figure itself. What's the point of wrapping? That's why you gotta make it hard for me. You gotta be using stupid scissors for everything. So here it is. It's the classic Tails, black and white. I don't really understand the appeal of it. I think me and Theo both agree that this is kind of a piece of garbage.
But it's a collectible, so gotta have it.
Yeah, like, jokes aside, yes, we bought it because it's Sonic and we're completionists, so, you know, we want it. So here's the classic Tails Gray. Me and Theo both agree that this is a pretty bad figure.
It is. It's bad.
It is, as you see, a copy paste of this Tails right here on the right, which is the same exact figure, just in color. This other one doesn't have it. I'm not sure at all what this is supposed to be referencing, so we're kind of stuck with this cheap copy-paste. This is the equivalent of the SpeedSuperSonic before they fixed it and made it good, except that there's nothing you can really do with this. It's pretty bad. I don't like this at all. So yeah, I'm very disappointed in this figure, but, you know, it's going in the collection. So next is this amazing classic Sonic figure. It's the same exact as the Tails, except that it's Sonic. So the only difference is that it says classic Sonic at the bottom right there, and that it has Sonic art instead of Tails art. Just to save time, I removed the tape, so we don't have to sit through that. Oh, shit. So here's the classic Sonic, black and white. It's the exact same figure, just black and white. And his eyes are placed just a little bit differently, but that's just from, you know, quality control. It's a bad figure, and that's pretty much it. Not too much to say on this. That's what he looks like compared to the other one, which honestly looks a little better. So next on the list we got the Sonic Boom 3-pack. Once again, I took the tape off, so I think we're all good here. The box is obviously different. Right here it says, you know, the collector metallic finish. On the back it has some nice CG renders and kind of already shows you what you're getting on the hero cards, so yeah. Alright, so what I really like about this is that the cardboard on the back is much more sturdy and hard than the other plastic on the previous figures. It's less flimsy, which I really like that attention to detail right there. It's really cool. Pull these guys out, as you see. Oh, it's double. That's so cool, man. So innovative. And the figures kind of just pop out. Thankfully, they don't make you, you know, have to... Oh my god, are they gonna do it? Oh my god! Theo, they stand up! This is incredible! This is insane! This is a moment to remember, Theo! This is incredible! What are we gonna do?
We gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate. Come on. Right now.
Stand
Hey,
up.
hey!
What?
What are you doing? We're like 10 years old. You can't have beer?
You're right. Underage drinking is bad for you kids. Next thing we have is this Tails. Now, I already opened this toy, but I wasn't recording it, so it didn't get any of the fun! But anyway, very nice box. It displays the modern Tails and classic Tails, even though it doesn't say modern Tails. And it also says that it has that exclusive comic book that's 28 pages. See? Tails figure's kind of flopping around in there. The back of the box, we got a nice 3D render of Tails and some nice 2D artwork of Tails. So let's open this bad boy up. It has its own nice little plastic sleeve for the comic. You can just slide him out like sex. But yeah, it's a nice little comic book. And on that sleeve it has what the two figures are behind. the modern Sonic figure and the classic Sonic figure. First up is the modern Tails, and as we see, it's pretty bad. I'd say it's mainly the body. I think they captured the face very well. It's just the body that's weird. The legs are way too long. It's just very strange. It is proportional to Sonic, but yeah, it's not the greatest figure. They could have found another way to make this work. And this is what the classic Tails looks like. I'm not taking it out because I already have the classic Tails, and that'd just be a duplicate on my shelf, and I don't like lying, making my shelf look bigger than it actually is. What's up, Jake Paulers?
What's up, man?
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We have a proper merch hunt on the way, as we told you, from Barnes & Noble. You guys are gonna really like it. We haven't filmed it yet, but we got it planned, you know? It's coming soon. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. We have some cleaning up to do, but I hope you guys enjoyed the pickups that we had. It was a very fun video to make. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah,
Peace out. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Do all that, yeah, do all that good stuff. You feel?
I see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace. Wanna get some chocolate cake?